on one of these.
Going.
Yeah!
Yeah, we're live!
Let's go!
Woo! It's Thursday. It's time for
time
for a robot. It's time for weird moving around. Looking weird. Let's just do this for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Let's go.
I wish today was a robot edition, but it's not.
That would be cool, though.
Yeah, it would be. Oh my god.
Robot
I love
edition.
robots, right? Just all the different robots.
And you know what? You have the best one. Mystery Science Theater.
Oh, they're very good.
They're
I love
good.
those robots.
Like
no, we're not talking about robots
They're
today. We're talking about dinner and breakfast. Well, I don't know if I have any breakfast. Dinners and desserts.
Dinner
we're
and a movie.
Talking about food.
You didn't do breakfast at Tiffany's?
No, I should have.
You know
Yeah, so we're talking about different
different
scenes in movies that involve food. Yes. So I've asked this question before on Facebook, but we're asking it again. What's your favorite food or meal from a movie? And so that could simply be, the type of food that's featured in the movie, or if there's a special kind of recipe or something like that that was invented for the movie. Or it could be the type of meal that you'd like to have, let's say like a dinner party in Pride and Prejudice or something like that. Or maybe there's a scene. Well, maybe there's a scene and it's not even about the food being tasty. It's just like, oh, that scene was, or maybe the scene was one of your favorite movie scenes, and something like that. So, so that is your question. So if you are watching us. Oh, there's Hawkeye. We're not going to eat him though. We'll be he jumped.
He jumped.
And here's Lizzie. Lizzie's looking. Lizzie's our larger dog. It's always ready to pounce on the little one.
Ready to eat.
So if you have a favorite food or meal from a movie, I would love for you to put it in the comments and maybe we can talk about it. These my lovely cohorts.
Partners in crime.
Colleagues, yes. Jeremiah and Mackenzie are here, and I'm going to be. Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Movie foodies, and I'm going to be asking them this question. But first, we want to play the trivia game with you.
Yay.
And for this one, I've collected different images. What an adorable image he is! So I've collected different images from different movies, and I want to see if you, the studio audience, if you can guess the movie based upon the image that I show you. And some of it will be scenes from a movie, or some of it might just be the food. It might just be the food. Oh my goodness. All right, are you ready to play, Hawkeye?
Do you want me to put him down?
Yes. Well, not put him down.
Oh, goodness.
Onto the floor.
Oh, come on, relax.
Onto the floor.
All right. Live TV. Okay, all right, so we ready for the first one's going to be an easy one. There we go. Oh, we can. Some of us are blocked.
There he is.
Yes. Well, so what is the name?
That's not the side.
What is the name of this movie? We can be playing on Facebook Live and also my YouTube audience. The one person, probably my mom, that's watching on YouTube. 10
people.
So, good.
I don't know about YouTube.
Yeah. So go ahead and leave a comment if you know the name of the movie that this is from.
I think it's the sequel to Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
It might be. It does look like there's a Monty Python person in there. Let's see if anybody has answered yet.
And don't lose your head if you can't remember who that character is.
Let's see. Trina Bradford guesses Harry Potter. Do we know which Harry Potter it is, though? But it is Harry Potter. And while we're waiting for more answers about which Harry Potter it is, Carol says, as far as her favorite movie scene, the pies in the opening credits of Waitress.
Oh, okay.
She says that they're downright obscene. Cool. Let's see. Nancy says yes, but which one? And Carol says Harry Potter, the first one. Ooh, yes, it is nearly Headless Nick from the Harry Potter movies, and I love the Harry Potter movies, especially all the cool food scenes. All right, here is the next one. So they answered that quickly. You guys might not need to do work. Okay, so what is this fine delicacy from? There it is. I'll put it up there. Yeah, so what is that from? So if you can, tell us this.
The song that we sing up north, that is the purpose put forth.
A lot of people are
Just like
guessing correctly that is the Sorcerer's Stone from that first one. But what's this one from? No, not this one.
That's not it.
One looking for Mr. C.
I can't look at this too long
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. we
without
gotta,
getting like
take
a
it down.
sugar headache.
Also,
It's like,
yeah. Just brings me back.
Oh,
to
Nancy
easier
Landis
time.
got it first. Elf.
Yes.
Sure.
Elf.
Sparkle
Very
Jolly
good. Very good.
Jingly.
All right. And I'm just going to check the comments and nobody's making that. Good. Yes, so it is Elf. A wonderful scene where he puts way too much sugary substances on it.
It's so much.
It is a lot. And look at Will Ferrell's commitment
Yeah,
to that
he's
role.
just going.
Yeah.
It's
He-
disgusting.
What a role.
Oh,
What a
man.
role, right?
Santa.
Yeah.
I remember so many
It's kind of,
times
he didn't
backstage.
really need to do any other movies after that one. That
Yeah,
solidified his perfect character
Yeah.
that he's going to play. All right, so this is not a scene from the movie, but it is a dessert called a cannoli, and it is featured in what famous Francis Ford Coppola film? That's way too much of a guess, but cannolis are featured in what famous Francis Ford Coppola film?
Leave the guess. Take the cannoli.
Is it the whoa, hey,
Oh,
hey,
whoa.
we have no need for
Hey,
violence here.
Oh, that's our dog growling. So if you know, while I'm wrangling the dogs,
Should I put him up with
let's,
Sharon?
yeah, why don't
Yeah,
you put him up with
put him
Sherry?
Get him here.
Go.
So
Be
what's
free. Be free.
what scene? What movie? Oh, yes, Ken has got it correctly. It is The
I
Godfather.
was gonna say
And-
the devil mother.
No, that's the opposite.
Yeah, well, because I didn't know.
Because-
Yes, because I didn't
And-
know. I was gonna be the opposite of what it was.
yeah, I want to see the movie, The Devil Mother.
Devil
Only the Godfather can stop the Devil Mother. And the quote is, "Leave the gun, take the cannoli."
Does he get shot after that?
Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Someone has already gotten shot, and then they're going to leave the gun
Leave it.
and take the cannoli. You got to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Right? You got to watch the movie. All right, next one that we have. Can you name this
yeah.
movie?
Oh, absolutely. If you've been on TikTok in the past year, you can. Absolutely.
Because there's been a TikTok musical
Yeah.
that's been made,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
So here's
Did
the
you not
image
see that?
again.
I knew there. I'm not going to say the name. I was about to say the name. So glad I did.
Okay, yeah, okay. But did you know what it was because you recognized the dish?
Yes, I did know.
Yeah.
I did
Okay.
know
Look
what
at his
it
little
was.
This
thing.
is a dish that I've never had. The
Amazing.
movie makes it look very nice and sweet and tastes good and reminds the
It's mostly
critic of
things
home.
you wouldn't like, Dad.
It's a peasant dish.
It is a peasant dish.
That's a line from the
a pe-
movie. I'm
that's
not
right.
being
It's
a
a
leader.
peasant dish. So who knows? Nancy says, "Ooh, looks fancy though."
It
So
is
this is. I'll
fancy.
give you another hint since I don't have anybody. This is a big hint. It's an animated film.
Yeah.
It's a Pixar film. Oh, very good, Gideon.
Good job.
Ratatouille. Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Well
they did it
done.
on
Well
TikTok.
done. All right.
TikTok
So
made it real.
that's right. I haven't heard any of the songs. Oh no, I've heard
No,
one
yeah,
TikTok song.
yeah.
Quite
And
good.
they
So.
put it on for like 2 nights.
First song is
Yeah.
lightning-y.
Ooh, wow.
It's not.
And there's Ratatouille.
Oh.
Isn't it an adorable seeing a rat in a
Next to your
kitchen? It's
food.
nice, yeah. So it doesn't have a rat in it, but if you look, you can see. So I did a close-up, and if we don't get this, then I have sort of a pull back. But so here we got some cheese pizza. What's the name of this movie? I'm gonna check in with Kinsey. Do you know what the name of that? What movie
Okay.
that is?
I
You can see, if you look carefully, you can see in addition to pizza, there's other things. It's kind of vague and blurry, but it gives you a clue.
Was that a chameleon?
Okay, here's my guess.
Oh no.
I think it's a chicken. What I think it is
It's not a chicken.
It's not a chicken.
No.
But here's what I think it is. I don't know the scene, and I haven't seen this movie in a long time. But is it Toy Story?
It is not Toy Story.
Well,
I like that
yes.
because there's Pizza Planet.
Wait,
so that's a good
okay,
guess.
hold on.
Someone has guessed. Oh, Sherry guessed Gremlins, and Julie guessed Home Alone. It is
It's
not
animated though, right?
This is
That looks
That
3D.
looks
there.
very
Yes,
good.
this is animated.
Is this Monster House?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to show
Oh,
you.
that.
Going to show you the whole image.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I should have guessed that. That's a hand. Ew.
Sherry,
That's a-
my beloved wife Sherry has now guessed Mystic Pizza. And,
Fair?
and I'm going to say she is correct. That was a scene from Mystic
I
Pizza,
hope so.
one of Julia Roberts' first films.
But she is.
One of the greatest Michael Bay films to ever come
Yeah.
out.
Let's see. Ken Prius says Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. Trina said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Which one is the yellow one?
Leonardo and Michelangelo, Donatello, they all make up the team with one other fellow, Raphael.
He's
He's the leader of the group, transformed from the known by the nuclear goop. Pizza is the food
that depends
okay.
on which freaking color is his
I think
strip, because that looks orange to
I
me,
think
I
it's
guess
orange.
it's orange.
right? So that's
I don't know.
Donatello,
Donatello.
Raphael.
All right, here. Poor Mackenzie gets.
That's Michelangelo.
So here is an
I'm fine with
ad
that.
that I think a fan of this movie food made. I don't think this ad was featured in the movie, so somebody made this ad inspired by this. So a Big Kahuna Burger is featured in what film? A Big
I looked at the
Kahuna
next
Burger.
photo on your list, and
So you could see
it's
some.
yeah, I know
Okay.
who it. I know.
All right. Well, we'll let and
will
I
see
will
that
show
movie.
the next photo if nobody gets it, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
do
we'll
you,
see
do you know what it? Do you know what it is?
I do know what it
You
is.
do know what it is.
It
Okay.
is.
Very good.
Okay.
But you have not seen this film.
No.
Is that right?
I've only seen
There is a
half.
Pogo song that uses the audio clip of the actor who's pictured there, where he says,
wow.
"That is a tasty burger."
There
Nice.
it is.
Burger.
All right, folks. So, does anybody know what a Big Kahuna Burger?
Big
What movie that is from? Sherry, my beloved wife, is reminding me that there's a lag.
We gotta wait.
for her Mystic Pizza line. I think. Now she said Gidget. I think for this one, because Gidget takes place on a beach, so
Fair.
it could be that, but it is not Gidget.
Didn't know Gidget was moving.
Oh, and Ken Prius has guessed Pulp Fiction.
Oh,
yes,
there
it is from Pulp Fiction.
That looks like that doesn't look like the burger on that picture though. That looks like an In-N-Out burger.
Well, you know how advertising is.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Then it's like, wow, look at that. And then like,
And it's
yeah.
like
Have the
small.
McDonald's Big Mac.
Yeah.
It definitely hasn't been painted with acrylic to make it look as shiny and tasty as possible.
Gross.
I'd like to apologize to our sponsors, McDonald's.
Oh my
All
gosh,
right,
if we were
here's
sponsored.
and speaking of sponsors, Starbucks is sponsored. So I don't know if I would have gotten this one, at least not from this one all by itself. An orange mocha frappuccino is featured in what comedy movie?
Okay, so
Featured
movie?
in what comedy movie?
All
It's
I will
a
say
movie?
is, do the jitterbug.
Oh, you know, Jeremiah knows it. Yes, the jitterbug, right?
Yes.
The jitterbug song from Wham is featured prominently in this scene that involves orange mocha frappuccinos.
As a fun little factoid, my high school varsity track team, including myself, danced to that music for our spirit rally in my senior year. I do have my SC Triton's track and field shirt on. Yeah.
Going back to, we got some comments from my YouTube audience
Oh.
as well. We got some hello, and we got a guess about Lost Boys.
Lost
Probably the
Boys.
Big Kahuna Burger was the good Lost Boys guess, but it was not. We also got a guess from saying Reservoir Dogs, and that guess is from my Facebook friend Wade Bradford.
Oh!
Because Wade,
That's so fun.
I know we befriended each other a long time ago,
Just
and
for
I
fun.
haven't seen Wade Bradford on Facebook for a long time. So
That's awesome.
my
That's
my namesake Wade Bradford, thank you for being out there and watching, and I hope
At
that
least
you're
he's
living
not
a
the
wonderful
other guy.
Wade Bradford life in that other parallel universe that you live in. All right, and so let's see. We do have a correct answer again from
What is
Ken
it?
Prius. This is the image
What
I was
is
going
that?
to show. Do you know what this is from?
Is it Zoolander?
Yes, it is
I've
Zoolander.
never watched Zoolander.
Yes.
You just saw Ben Stiller looking absurd. You know, like,
Like,
it's
that's
probably
probably-
Zoolander.
It's
yes.
not the museum one. It's probably Zoolander.
Okay, so it's not.
And Walter Mitty. He
Right,
was
so it's
normal
not
in
Walter Mitty,
though.
and it's not
It's not
Met
Meet the
Museum.
Parents.
It's got to be Zoolander because Ben Stiller has only done those three things.
Process of Ben Stiller elimination. All right, here's another one I
What
would
is
not
that?
have gotten.
That's a python. With
It is a
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Now this is not to be confused. I'm going to show you the spookiest dinner scene that I'm just
Spooky.
is I think
love that
from
one.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Spooky.
And this one looks like it could be from Indiana Jones
'Cause
and
they
the
do have
Temple of
snakes on
Doom.
the table.
Yes, they do. But it is not from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. It's actually from another movie that is a comedy. So
I think I
can
know
you
what it is.
name the movie that has this image? If you can't name it in time, then I will show you a secondary image that has some of the cast members. But maybe there are some cinemaphiles out there.
Cinephiles?
Yes.
I think I know what it is, but I might be wrong.
People that love actual movie theater, not just movies, cinemaphiles. All right, so does anybody know what? Where does the snake? What's that? What's that
I
from?
think it's from the 8th Harry Potter movie after they kill Nagini.
No. Oh, Nagini, the Horcrux. Horcrux for dinner. No, Alex Grady got it correct. This is from Waterboy. Very
I
good,
don't know what that
Waterboy.
movie is.
It's with Adam Sandler
You blew it.
and Kathy Bates.
My guess was Beetlejuice.
Somebody else guessed Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Ken Pruce guessed Beetlejuice.
We're on the same page.
And it
It
was
looks
not
like the
from
pig
Beetlejuice.
from the music.
There's a lot of creepy things in Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Here is the next one. Speaking of creepy
What?
things. Okay, so this one I don't think you're going to guess, so don't look at it. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't want,
I won't look
so
at
this
it.
one I think is pretty obscure. This is an 80s movie. And it's this
What?
image doesn't quite match the rest of the movie. I can say this. I'll give you a hint. This movie is a mystery, among other things. It's
Okay.
a mystery.
Do those things talk?
I think they're making kind
Do
of
they
giggling
move?
noises. I'm going to show you some more images. They talk and they're moving around in this scene, and they're walking up this young man, and they're force feeding him living pastries.
You grew up in troubled times.
Going-
Mr.
Yeah.
Bradford.
Oh,
Yeah, well, it's the 80s.
Yeah.
So does anybody out there know where do these little feisty pastries come from?
Twisted Gulliver's Travels.
Yeah.
Is it like an extra part of Gulliver's Travels?
It's an island.
Gulliver's Pastries.
It's like they adapted only that.
That's a good guess. I can give you an extended hint from that.
Oh,
It's from a classic character, not Gulliver,
Oh, it's not Gulliver.
but the movie is about some classic literary characters. And I believe that this never happens in any of the books.
It's from the book.
I'm trying to figure out how Jane Eyre and talking pastries.
Oh my god, Jane Eyre. What is that?
Pride and Pastries. All
I
right.
thought that was the answer.
Oh, Gideon got it. Good job, Gideon. Young Sherlock Holmes. This is young.
That's Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, this is Watson, and he's having this I think a drug-induced fever dream about pastries coming to life and attacking him. Yeah,
I wonder if that's
Yeah.
from the
Sort of
one
a-
story where he gets drugged.
I don't know that I don't know that it's from any of the stories, but I might be wrong. All right, and continuing on with the pastry. Oh, Garbage Pail Kids was a good guess for that one. That's quite a
feels
movie.
like a
Yeah. Here is another pastry-related movie, and I know you guys know what this movie is. And this is for my younger child, CJ, who's at college. Siege. CJ loves this movie. So what is this? What's this scene from?
Whenever CJ is running around,
I'll
we
show you
call him
too.
a siege engine.
Yes.
All right. You guys like this movie, right? We've seen
Yeah,
it several
definitely.
times, right? It seems like
It feels like
every
I
time
watch it
CJ
too often.
every time CJ visits.
That's my
it's like-
issue. Is I watch it too often.
I don't feel for me so far, because I think I've seen it 6 times now,
Okay.
and I like the process of watching it over. There's something very comforting about this the wonderful sets. Oh, Sherry is correct. Grand Budapest Hotel.
Wait, she shouldn't be able to guess.
No,
It's
no.
true. Sherry watched it. Sherry's watched it 6
That was a little
times.
bit of
But you know what? You
That's
know
fair.
what? She guessed Mystic Pizza
Yeah.
for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So we need
I don't even
To
know.
respect-
Is Mystic Peach Pizza?
It's an actual movie.
Is that an actual
Yeah.
movie?
With-
Okay, I thought
with-
that was just a fun.
with
Say your
Julia,
name.
with Julia Roberts.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, we're gonna keep the dessert train going. What movie is this from?
Yeah.
Interesting color.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Interesting color.
This image has made Jeremiah sad. There's a clue.
So Jeremiah would normally be sad if he saw something with, what's that guy's name? Wait, what's his? Robin
Mr.
Williams.
Said, okay.
I would think that Jeremiah would be sad if he saw a picture with Robin Williams in it.
That is a very good assumption.
I don't know if it
You
has
must
anything
know
to do with
Jeremiah
this.
quite well to look at this and say Jeremiah's sad. He must be thinking of Robin Williams. It's like
Well,
pretty
like,
intuitive.
like I haven't heard you just like look at another like
All right.
movie photo and go
Yeah.
like, oh, unless it's connected to Robin Williams in
That's
any
true.
way.
All right. Do you know what this movie is? Gideon has guessed it, but let's see if Mackenzie
Okay,
knows.
so is it Hook?
It is Hook.
Yeah.
Bangarang.
One of my
Very
good.
favorite childhood movies.
It's a great childhood movie. It's very, very colorful and lively.
So
So
right.
I would
Cool.
love to be at this imagination food dinner party. Maybe not the food fight part, but when they're eating all the great food and stuff like that. So I love that scene. I would not want to be at this dinner party.
So what a great
so-
transition! What a great transition!
So does anybody out there know what is this dinner scene from? What's that movie? Do you know what that
I
is?
think I know.
You must know because you just started laughing.
I'm just saying, like, it's very funny that one of those actors' names is Hurt.
That is very funny. I never thought of that. Yes, John Hurt is in that film. So
Lorraine.
Mackenzie, did you know what not that you want to guess right
I
away.
think I know what it is.
You think
but
you know
I
what it is?
might
Okay.
not, and then I'll feel sad.
You might-
Space. No one has ice cream.
Yes.
Nobody has.
No one can hear you scream. Deb do guessed Alien. Like, look, everyone's they're just having a good time talking about all the space eggs they saw, and then whoa, bad things.
They're
Bad
just
things
bursting
happen.
with joy.
Yeah. So, very good. Yes, and Gideon got it also. Deb do got it first. Excellent. What's next? What else do I have on here? Oh, this is a scary kind of thing. It looks alien-like.
I know exactly what that movie is.
We had mentioned it.
Wait.
Oh.
It's Slaughterhouse 5 with the
Nope.
Tralfamadorians.
No, it's not Slaughterhouse Five.
Okay, but that's like not the new one though. That's like.
It's not this. I don't know what new one you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, folks. So
Oh,
if
wait
you know,
a second.
if you know what this is from,
Wait a second. I got totally thrown off by the shrimp. Now I know what this is. No,
did you think this was Forrest Gump?
No, I thought that was the mini series of It.
Oh,
Because the shrimp threw me off.
I should have thought of it Chinese restaurant
It
scene.
threw me off.
Okay, gotcha. No, this is not it. That's not
This
it. Oh, but Ken has
I
it.
know.
It's Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, and Gideon got it first. Beetlejuice is correct. Here's the beginning of this scene when they start dancing around, and then those shrimp hands, very weird, scary stuff. Those shrimp hands come out.
But Stanley couldn't cut it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, so now that we've looked at those things, we're almost done. But
Yes.
let's cool down period. Jeremiah, what is if you could enter the movie world and have some type of food from that, or be part of some type of dinner scene, what would it be?
Probably. My first instinct is to talk about the dinner scene with the dwarves and Bilbo in An
yeah.
Unexpected Journey.
Nice. That's a great choice. Yeah. Ever since I saw Fellowship of the Ring and the hobbits are talking about second breakfasts and all of those things, like I'd love to just spend the day with some hobbits, just on a food vacation.
Yeah.
And what about you?
Mine is kind of a lame one, but I would really like to have the ice cream from Lilo and Stitch, the mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh.
It's like oddly specific, but that when you showed the question, I was like, that's what I want.
So
I
you
want the Lilo and Stitch.
specifically want the experience of having the ice cream knocked out of your cone
Yes.
by an errant
Yes.
spaceship.
You're
that
just
flies
about to
by.
Dude, that
Have
is
the
my
ice cream.
dream.
And
then I'm
are
gonna
you
go get more
sunburned the
ice
same
cream.
way?
I guess.
Okay.
I usually get sunburned now. Just
Nice. Cool.
this way.
Well,
How about your way?
well, mine is a little repetitive because it goes back to the one that started all of this. Without nearly headless Nick floating around, I I always love the food scenes in Harry Potter, especially the Halloween fest ones and the Christmas one at times. Yeah. So any of the sort of seasonal celebrations at Hogwarts, that would be awesome. All right. Well, now I'm hungry.
As one last little thing, it's not a movie, but if you guys have ever read the Redwall series by Brian Jacques, he has some of the most detailed food scenes I've ever read, and it's just like they're great for kids. So if you ever want to just feel like, wow, he's got like different foods for different factions in the Redwall universe, it's just like
sounds good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Speaking of children's literature food, if you see green eggs and ham, don't eat it.
Yeah,
it's rancid.
Also,
Dr. Seuss is not really a doctor. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Let people know that you have boundaries. Also, like
it's okay to
Sam,
it's okay
how
to
did
say
you get
no.
in my house?
Yeah.
Like if a guy's following you around trying to make you eat
Maybe
something,
we need to do like
don't let them in here.
Friday night children's literature analysis.
Yeah, rainbow fish. Don't get me
Oh
started.
yeah, okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for putting up with us. Have a great Thursday.
Bye.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye-bye.